Don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel, everybody. Boom! Get some booms in the shot, everybody. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that would be very kind. Get in the hole! Boom! Don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel, everybody. Boom! Get some booms in the shot, everybody. Boom! Get some booms in the shot, everybody. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that would be very kind. Get in the... Don't forget to get in the boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene. Get in the boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene. The shot, everybody. Don't forget to don't forget to get in the hole. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that would be very kind.
Good evening. Good evening. There's so much to do. Sorry, I'm just answering people in Telegram and fixing stuff. It's amazing that so many people want to play our shots. Don't get me wrong, but it's crazy. So just give me a sec. Down. Hey everybody, welcome. We're not gonna bet anything tonight, Mats. Stop being stupid. Oh, Thomas, I don't. We'll see. Like, I'm not looking to score wise. It's nice, I guess, with a good score. Don't get me wrong, but it's day one of qualifying round day one, or like qualifying round one. So for me here, I'm just gonna go through every hole, take my time, and yeah, I'm gonna get my tea. Thank you, Brock. Wow, very nice from EA and Playdemic. Very nice. So I'm just gonna take my time, and we're gonna go through. I have two accounts. I will not be taking Circ. Maybe actually. Let's see. Am I in tier 3 though? Let me double check that. Because I'm not gonna play this weekend round. So, but I will still be doing content in the weekend round, so I'm still gonna have to take two accounts through, and so but I'm always going through real heavily with here. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate that. William Goddard, thank you so much for joining Patreon. If you're looking for guides for the Pebble Beach, make sure to join Patreon. Patreon.com/gold/Tommy. Ultimate tournament guides, general text guides now updated as well with the aerial pictures. No, that's important for a lot of people. And I just say hello everybody. Just gonna put it that we're just gonna do. The spin pick is still wrong on that one. It's changed in. Just gonna do some quick spin box changes that I feel is pretty necessary. I'm very proud of the team today. I'm proud every single tournament, but a little bit more in this one. I mean, it's 18 new holes. So 18 new holes, and just, I mean, we did split it up differently, the replay bug and all the other types of glitches, but handled it well. Very happy. I'm not gonna sing anything today, I think, because I'm not gonna have my headphones on, because my kids, or at least Matteo is sleeping at the moment, but Matteo is not. Matteo is sleeping. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Thank you. Not sure why we changed one spin box out of 4. Feels a bit strange. Then I'm just gonna. What was it? It was more. gonna be a little bit like this here today, guys, but do what hole was that? Was on... Sorry, guys. Just give me a... There we go. Tom, you seem a little bit low on energy. No, I'm just focused, Count. Thank you for asking, though. I'm just focused as I'm doing some guide bits at the same time here, so just bear with me and I will be a little bit more. Some corrections needed, some spin box that was wrong and stuff like that, so yeah. I wanted to just correct the spin boxes at least, because those are that's a terrible spin box, but have to do now. I thought I was gonna be done with this before what's going on here, but that's not the case. Not that we are in any rush, though. I mean, it's fine. Go, I can shut down those documents. There we go. No worries. Did you say? What's the error, Ethan? Can't you say there is an error? So what's the error? If you spot something, tell me the error, please. Yeah, some people are having a lot of lag, some people not. I would say I've heard a lot of Android people having lag. What? Hold 6 free-to-play option has error in push-up table for extra money 9. I don't... And then EM6 not... I don't understand. You need to clarify. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, I like it, Messi. Appreciate the good luck, bro. It says X for my 9. No, it does not. Oh, in that box. Correcting that. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate that. See how quickly we would have gone to that if you would have just been a little bit more clear. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, Android feels like the shitty. Like, Android always have problem with the new courses, in my opinion. Well, that shut down as well. Oh. Just give me a sec. Let me sort that too. Computer can't handle it. There we go. Now that is corrected. Thank you for that. Any type of corrections and stuff, just let me know. But please just be as clear as possible, because there's so many things that's going on in my head at the same time. It's no disrespect that I'm just asking people to clarify. It's absolutely not. It's just this. I'm gonna try to double tap. I don't think it's gonna be possible. We'll see. Karen, thank you. Thank you everyone for the good luck. Appreciate it. Shot 32 on both my accounts. I must say thank you to you. Converter, very well done. And that's early days as well. Sweet. That's early days. I will be doing some practice here. And the reason I'm doing practice is because that's what I normally do when I'm playing through the holes. Like, to just double check certain things. And I'm not double check certain things, but just basically try to make sure that, like, if something happens, it's good to have a backup plan for that and such. It's maybe some holes, like some holes might be just a little bit straightforward that I want, but yeah. Waiter, thank you so much. Yeah, I was about to say that I'm gonna practice Arne's holes 100%. No, Arne, I mean, I'm gonna practice my own too. I won't practice 4. I will just go live on that one. And other holes where I feel like it's just straightforward, and then I'm just gonna rely on the fact that it's just gonna drop. I like what you did. It was nice. Alright, let's just jump into practice. Just gonna... It's so frustrating to me with the game when I'm tier 2 still with Cirque, even though I won the meeting in Masters. It's almost like... Ugh. Well done, Bama, well done. It's just frustrating when... Oh, I don't. I have 1 practice token and 3 on the other one. Oh god. Might have to invest some gems. Oh, I actually have a 2 here. Sorry, I was so not prepared. I apologize for that. Alright, so now we do have some. Definitely do. Okay, we actually have that on. I've been really selective to what balls I've been using and really been what balls been buying, so I don't really have so many gems. It's all good though. It doesn't become any problem. But still, you don't want token. Alright, let's see if I'm just maxing here then follow it. And it's not getting that bounce short drive on hole 6. I mean, in my opinion, is that you're landing too far back, so I would try to so up in the 59, if anything. Do I have there? Oh, yeah, I see, Arnold. I have notifications on. I don't know really what happened there. If it seems like someone went just in and changed in one of the guides and then left the rest for some reason. I don't know. 361. I didn't think you were going streams with this is the bone. Yeah, I was still gonna play, and I just feel like I'd rather play. Okay, so now the. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna put it on again. Sorry. Zappa, thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna put it on again. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's shutting down. Nine eight five three 52. A really bad grade. Look good, otherwise. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on again. Pop it in so I can get my tokens. Now, Matteo will 100% wake up in a little bit, but he's actually sleeping in my bed today. I mean, what's Arnold's natural full angle? Arnold, you maybe could answer that yourself. I would say, like, when I watch Arnold's videos, to me it leans 59 nowadays. That's how I feel. But that's just how I feel. Well done, Andreas. Yes, the smallest things usually does the trick. Nooner. I mean, that's such an absolute worthless answer. It's just a worthless answer. Tommy, how do you fix it? Won't let me join any clan anymore. I don't know, Katal, unfortunately. I don't work for Playdemic, even though there are people that may think so. Alright, let's just go live and just use a precision ball and hit perfect. mean, there's gonna be so many people playing as a free entry. I might should just play one account. I don't have. Maybe I should just go and play No Glove. I think so. Hey, oops. Yeah, you know, you're gonna have a timeout. It's gonna be a 10-minute this time now. That's 10 minutes that you're getting. You're just proper destroying the excitement. Isn't it quite funny though, in a very negative way, that Playdemic keeps messing up when they do new courses? It's almost like they're just thinking like, you know, it's gonna be good. Hey, Victor! Oh, nice, oops. That's gonna be a beautiful improvement. Did here? Did do anything wrong? AC2? Minus 2. Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to No Glove. Do that account. Because I don't think I will be... Like, there are so many people playing that playing 2 accounts is just gonna be stupid. I went all in on hole 1 with the poker ball, very close to the 1. Yeah, I mean, Nick, that's... I think I have that ball on No Glove. I don't have it on Cirque, but I'm actually gonna do that on No Glove. I mean, that's just fun. It's just fun. It's gonna be a regular mini banner. I don't know, actually. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like they don't do enough testing. No, I agree. Because if they would be doing enough testing, they would... I would say the replay problem would not be an issue at all. Because that stuff is just amateur. Because you do spot those type of things. You do. Like, that's a no-brainer to me. 4-7. Sweet. We can open up the gold bag. I think that's funny though, like what you're saying there, Ethan. Like you make a call of that a specific pull angle looks like a specific thing. I think that type of thing is so interesting with pull angles, how we all have a very strong opinion and we all think we are right. I mean, I'm not taking now, you wrote it, Ethan, that's why I'm taking it up as an example. It's not personally towards you. I just think, like, when I look at a pull angle and I think it's a 12-1, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. For me, it's a 12-1, even though it may not be. It might be an 11-59 to someone else. That's the reason why we're not adding pull angles on shots in the guide if it's not going to be anything dangerous, because it doesn't really matter what it looks like and what it's called. What matters is that you replicate what's needed to be replicated. And once you understand that it doesn't matter what it's called. It can be called like 1045 or, you know, 1320. I mean, who gives a shit? Horn Frog, thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. This course looks cool, as you can see. Can you play off the cart path? And then you know, I haven't checked that, Sage. I have tried though to oh, look at my face. I've tried to play over to another green, like the wrong hole, and that doesn't work. It's Amelia that took that. I was looking. Okay, now we're gonna send it. We're gonna look at No Glove as the one to account for the score for. Can someone help me there? If we go... No? Wait. I have 4 top speakers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do 5 right spin, like something. And okay, so same aim then, basically. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's so crucial, Ethan, and those people that are generally doing good do put in the time and doing that. It's I hear so many people like during tournaments when someone says something like, "Oh, I missed this one by a mile," for example, or like I pulled my normal self, or I looked at the video, like, or some people looking at the video afterwards and stuff like that, which also is like completely backwards. Shall we not be able to? Can't we play tonight then? So like, what I was gonna come to is like when I sometimes tell people to like, have you watched the video? And they say, no, I don't have time. But you have time to message me and spend 10 minutes to talk to me on Messenger or on Telegram. That to me is strange, because the priority should be different. Watching the video is so important. Sometimes we are all lazy and don't want to do that, and that's totally fine. Max plus 15 P0. Why do we have such a weird adjust? Why is that? And 5. I should have adjusted max plus 20. See, like a great left here is gonna be always in the bunker, but a perfect ball could be another one. Oh, I don't like that. Why don't we have a... Thank you, Argus. I'll just take one from an old miss, guys. You do not. Alright, we're gonna miss this one from the rough, and then we're gonna move on home at 2. Might switch back to certain, because then I can show it's a... I can drop this one. I need it perfect, but it's a good chance, good shot from Joachim. Risk, contra, reward. And I mean, for those of you that are good from this type of spot, you know, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. Glitchy. Yeah, let's just put it there somewhere, and we just do that. Just do that. That felt good. How am I supposed to center this ball? Easy. I was never worried. Never worried. Open up your gold bugs and that. Hey Ricky, appreciate it. Alright, told 2. Let's move on. We'll practice here. Sure. No, Wander, it will not. It will be different wins for the weekend round. Hey Franco, I'm just gonna. I will give a call here. Yes, we'll be back.
Those medical pills are push me over. I kill my fill 3 times a day. These ethanol fumes won't make me sober. One flame to take the pain away. I caught you lighting matches in the back room. Haters look mad when they pass you. Let's talk about round when it's past due. Reach a glass to know. You don't gotta fight alone.
Sorry guys, I was on a phone call. Arnold, you know you can correct yourself smaller things like that, right? With text. So feel free to do that if you feel, but you need to obviously change in all the documents. I'm changing the pictures now. It's just a little mishap on that part. So I dropped holes 1, 2, and 3, but my show completely and shows me miss. Have you had that? Yeah, that's an issue that's been since Saturday. So it's been since start. It has been talked about like literally everywhere. I would say. So don't. It's unfortunately. it's unfortunately a wide issue. Now that should be corrected. Arnold, if you can hear me, please double check the 08. Now we can probably move on to hole 2. Best of luck, coming. It's going to be a new form of 2 rounds late. They're going to be in fine. I guess so. Thank you, Andreas. Yeah, it's safer than what it looks, mate. It's safer than what it looks. Alright, sorry guys. Franco, if you hear this, could you please check Telegram? There's a question about hole 18 option 1. I have a question on hole 14, if you could check that. If you are here. Sorry for just doing it. It's easy for me to say that, see if someone is here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use it. There you go. I love that word currency. Where did that come from? Yeah, oh, right. It was like people were so bothered by us saying that a shot was, or people saying it was money. Then someone said currency, I think. I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Arnold. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. So I'm just doing one account, guys. Like, I'm not gonna try to double tap because it's not gonna work. Josh. This many option ones Arn has on the front line here, and honestly though, it felt strange because Arnold usually is the one that is supposed to get all the big headwinds, but it was Franco that got that on the back, and Tush as well, obviously. And Grant didn't have it. It was so many headwinds though. So we're gonna do. Let's just pick one. Sweet. Alright. Let's just go live. Yeah, I mean, it's like a shot like this is just gonna be. I mean, it's a good shot. Like the design is good, but then obviously sometimes if the pull angle doesn't really align and stuff, you just have to tweak the offset. It's just this is a typical one where like when already having an offset is all about finding your offset, in my opinion, and then go from there. Yeah. Thank you everybody for being here. You know, appreciate it. Again, it's a little bit special. Like we're probably gonna be here for quite some time. Never seen you play live for Coach McDonald. Welcome in there. Master Guy Maker probably don't like that we have new wins for the final round. That there is new wins, I think no one is against, but it's 18 holes. But we have it split up like we have done in the qualifying round. Maybe it's not gonna be exactly the same hole for everyone, but it's gonna be split up between us creators. So essentially we're not gonna spend more time than what we normally do, and sometimes actually it's going to be a little bit less per person, even though we do more. Tablet is smoking hot. Thank you, Isaac. Appreciate it, guys. A great for me so far, front nine. Thank you. You're welcome, Sean. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy the back nine too. Oh, close. No, Ethan, I'm what you would consider to be a fugly man. I'm not. I'm not someone that people are going and looking at like, oh, he's good looking. That's not gonna happen. Like that, don't go there. 8-5, I don't like that. That's too much. 7-7. And down to option 2 it goes. Again, 3 times back to T. Alright. No, of course, it's hitting well. Well done, Sam. Well done. What's hole 3 though? Oh, it's that one. We're not gonna practice that one. That's not enough. I mean, it was a good comment. One day, I will have double digits on Arn's option. One day, it's gonna be like Franco, Brandon, Grant, Paul, Dan, Joakim, Lucas, Michael, Terry. Did I miss someone? Radu, of course. And then Arn as number 11 or 10. Did I miss someone now? I feel bad. Paul, didn't say Paul. Screw that. Kind of lost. Alright, so this ball is what we're gonna use. Sweet. How do you have that magnified wind arrow? You have that on your tablet. I don't know how it looks on Android, but on iOS you have it in settings. That's so weird, Andreas. Okay. What am I doing? 6-3. Why don't we have... Check. I need to look... Hit perfect now, you stupid. No! I can't hit overpower perfect anymore. That's gonna be sad. Maybe not sit. Oh, tiger line, baby. Sit. Okay, I'm in the rough though, but still. I'm gonna I missed this one shade. I would skip it. If I have time to play on Thursday, Andreas, I would skip it. I would forfeit and just skip it today. So if you have time to play on Thursday or Friday is my point, then I would skip it. I would not go for it. Not on this course. I would not accept a par. If it's not, would be like maybe late in the back nine, something like that. Alright, so how are we gonna miss this one out? Isn't it to this queue? Yeah, it is. So today and tomorrow it's qualifying round 1, and then you have qualifying round 2 going Thursday and Friday. No, yeah, so this round you're playing now, you don't have to play today. You can actually play tomorrow as well. That's what I meant, like if you're skipping it, you're gonna have to wait until Thursday to play. You know, like, guys, this is a shot that I could absolutely miss. I'm just saying that. No, we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna... Never worried, right, Josh? Never. Alright. I think you're too good, Andreas, to accept a par. That's kind of my opinion, but it's all about time, right? Open up your gold flags. I feel it dropping my bubbles. Nice, Kaden. And feel like a woman today, just multitasking like a sham. Alright, now we're gonna send it. Arn, if this is not a hole-in-one, then I hope Frank or Brandon or Paul or Grant or anyone is ready to do a new option, in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna do the monkey ball. The monkey. Okay, doc. So we're gonna do 5.3, 1.8. Why? I'm just gonna put it like this. Look to all empty slides to change to 1 to 1. Not say max. I'm not sure what happened there because the guys know that max plus 20p 0 is 1 to 1, so I'm not sure why. Yeah, missed out. Hey, hey bud. Yeah, I know I gave you like, I mean, you still made it better though. Like, what did I do? I played like 5.5 top, 2 left, and sent you a video of a great left. In there, so it's put in. Shit shot. Not even assuming. Man. Yeah, alright. No, it's a good try. I've been some hole-in-ones here on this one, for sure. Okay, so now I understand why. Oh, night shot this one. Good try. Need less curl. Feel the love tonight. Hole 5. Open up your gold planks though. Even where is what? Where is Farron at? I'm a big fan of him. I don't know what that is. Guys, patreon.com/goldclashtommy ultimate tournament guides. Events done. Brilliant. Hopefully you're able to play Pebble Beach. A lot of glitches and stuff as well, unfortunately. Alright. 5 was surprisingly good, to be honest. Come on, Kev. Let's go. This next week's gonna be strong wins. and I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna be weird next week too. I think with a lot of stuff to be done. Opening round will be. I mean, he got that one very well. I will be doing that later, mate. Now I just kind of want to go through the 18 holes, but I will definitely give it a go. That you have my word on. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, close. Alright. If your part 5 is expecting the scores to be lower, yeah, it should be. At the moment, I can't be. I shouldn't. I know, Josh. I shouldn't. Actually, I don't. I was about to make an excuse, but I don't have an excuse. Adam, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Oh, Josh. Just because of that, I'm gonna take your advice. And just play with. Sorry, let's do that. You're welcome, Adam. Thank you for. Yeah, thank you. Right, I'm just forfeiting. Josh, it's going live. Might actually just go with. Always taking advice, always. If you come to a point where you can't admit that you sometimes would need some advice, or like can take others' advice or need some help, then you will not. Then you will not improve anymore. I would say that's going to be very problematic for you if that's the path you choose. And it's like, no, nothing so far. My device is very, very warm though. It never is otherwise. But I don't know if that has to do with the game or not. I do not have any. The only glitches is obviously the replays, but otherwise I've been free from that, which is good. But I usually are because I feel like many of the stuff happens on Android. Oh, 8.6. Thank you for that. that's in. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it flat. We'll see. Might need it. I go left, might overdid it. We'll see. Yeah, I did, I think. No, I did not. Okay. Just weird camera angle. No, I mean, I'm just... you know, honestly, I just... just sucks with all the glitches and stuff, and else it's just boring, obviously. Like... Yeah, I did it, and I was in the same bracket. I would, like I said, I mean, in the other chat earlier, I mean, I don't see that often in terms of, like, any smug comments, people trying to be funny, but, like, I'm thankful that I'm today, I'm sorry for the language, but I'm thankful that I give such little fuck if I do have bad scorecards. Like I said yesterday on the stream, what I care about is when I'm not there, when I'm not like here 100% for you guys when I'm streaming, then I could have equally just been doing something else and not stream, because that's what I feel is unfair towards everyone that is watching. Has nothing to do really if I would be playing poorly, but if I'm not giving it my all, why should I then expect having people to watch me? Like when I'm playing the weekend rounds, I should be pushing, I should be prepared better. Whatever happens. If I shoot a 28 or 42, I mean, it won't. It does not bother me at all, really. I won't lose any sleep over that and such, but I did get kind of down after the Sunday because it was not the stream that I was hoping to produce. So yeah. But that's on me, obviously. No, he doesn't, Eric. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Yes, if you enjoyed the stream, guys, hit the thumbs up, please. So maybe question here: what do you do for a living? I do not in this, but I do run a business that do provide content and guides and such. I've been doing this full time since 2018. Now, I wish I could make a living of just sitting here streaming, but this is streaming. You don't make any money on that. So, did I use? Vad är det med det? Okej, men du har kamera. Va? Jag tar bara lite papper efter. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but I just have to go again. I kind of wedged myself to you, Josh, please. Can do that. Yeah. As a poor, Amelia came up. I'm not surprised, but threw me off a little bit. Nej, det är ingen fara, men det är inte hela världen att du vet, du kan bara ta lite papper om du börjar blöda lite grann. Du behöver inte komma upp och väcka upp dig själv, så att säga. Godnatt, hjärtat. Jag älskar dig. Thank you, Josh, for letting me take my second shot properly. I mean, is that a timeout? Is that worthy a timeout? I can't play the shot here. Maybe I'm just gonna try here. Let's see if, you know. I don't know. Obviously, that's not ultimate. Now that's not a decision, but I can sleep. That's well tried. Uh, it was a nice drop though. Oh, whoop, whoop. Yeah, there is. It was a lot of crosswind there as well, and I've been adding a little bit more OP. I do think that I'm gonna try to just add a little push up. Yeah, definitely, Nick. I mean, it's a nice drop. Good, actually. I guess you were an engineer or something. Engineer with all that math. Like now, I'm not. I used to, before I started doing content on social media and YouTube and such, I used to work as a customer service agent for an insurance company. I loved the people there, but I did not fancy that job. And when I look at that and just look back at that time, I had to drop the kids off. Now, Amelia, sorry, Matteo wasn't born at that, but I mean, I had to drop Amelia off very early to preschool. Had to go and get her very late, and that did hurt my heart every time, and such. And it was massive anxiety and anxiety on the Sunday before the Monday. Now I'm, thanks to all of you supporting the channel and everything that I've done in the past, but also what me and the team are doing together, making it possible for me to work with something that is work, but still also can classify it as a hobby. And being able to do this for a living. I don't know how long I will be able to do this and such, but I'm gonna try a little push up.
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for
I'm so extremely thankful to that angle though. I need to have a fix for that. Do I need to push up even more maybe? I'm gonna wedge myself forward, take second shot though, but I'm gonna have to sort out that particular angle. It's not enough doing the OP up to. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna. Yeah, this angle it's an issue. It's noticeable, absolutely. So I'm gonna see if I can just put something else. Probably need to push up a bit more. I mean, it could be. Let's see, like the crosswind, the tailwind. Well. See if I can play the second shot from here. Obviously not good. I should have noted that. Noticed later with that angle, but it's good though. I mean, it's good in a sense that I learned something, because that's the problematic thing with a new course. That you think you know, but you will never get to the point where you have played it the same amount as like the older courses. If that makes sense. So you will always be missing stuff and learn new things. It's not has nothing to do with anything else than more than it's new, and we don't really fully understand it yet. actually want to... It's fine. Right, so we may need to change the approach a little. I'm not going to change the approach at all. The approach is really good. I play into a very good spot there. If anyone feels that they are missing a particular side, it's like I said on hole number 2. It's all about to tweak the offset. Like, if missing high of the cup, then move the offset a little bit more towards the tee. If missing low, then obviously move it up. It's just that small stuff that can make such a big difference. Melina, vad gör du uppe nu? 22:30, ska inte du sova? Jag får tacksam för mamma och pappa låter dig vara uppe nu. Tack så jättemycket för att du tittar. Oh, sorry AM, I thought you were talking about second shot. Yes, sorry about that. Alright, so... This is a good angle. Like, this should not be... Obviously, I should not hold out. This is a good angle to have. Oh no. Matt, thank you so much. Why not with P8 balls over P6 or P8, just an opinion? I mean, you could, but you don't have any... You have maybe one ball that is P8 side spin 8. So it's like you're kind of putting yourself... Okay, so I'm gonna try, even though... I think I was maybe a little bit too heavy on the one. Okay, so I'm gonna do like now I did change the pull angle slightly as well, but still doing a pretty hefty push up. Might be a double correction that becomes let's see. Thank Ricky. It's pretty insane though. I obviously double corrected there. Huh. That's not good at all. Okay. I'm gonna try... Alright, so we might gonna have to stay here a little bit. I'm not gonna practice the second shot, it's all good. Okay, so... I'm gonna try... Okay, so we need to figure that angle out though, which is... no good whatsoever. I'm just thinking, I was going 402. I mean, that was landing further back. Just thinking here. Let's go here. Right. It fixed this, obviously. Hey, yeah. No, there aren't a lot of P8 side spin 4 balls, no. Okay, so...
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. 'Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you lie for me.
I must have gotten, like, now I'm just getting these angles, which is good. I'm just looking to... Too much before... I mean, it could be that I'm adjusting too far left. gonna be my try the next time. I might be too far left. Yeah. Lands here, so essentially. Alright guys, this is probably for me to maybe change the drive completely then. Can't obviously have it this way. I'm gonna have a little look just to see how... Oh god, obviously I can't watch the replays. Alright, so... Alright, because we're not gonna... We can't depend on having just a very favorable wind angle. That means that we have bad drive. That's just how it is. So, I mean, I know. Let's try. I'm gonna try with less side spin. I'm gonna go there first. See. Yeah, that's good that we are here working on it. No worries. Like, I don't... It's fine, guys. Appreciate it. No, that's the thing. Like, with Josh, the 2 times we have played, or like the first time we played, like, if you're looking at the rocks in the far distance, it's when you have like being there on the very left edge or outside, so good. Here is so much crosswind, so I'm just like... Yeah, it could be. I mean, it could be that. Let's same time though. It's like... I'm gonna try that. Let's try that. It's not gonna change anything, Mohammed. I mean, I appreciate the suggestions, but Cat and Guardian just had 1 yard difference. So, like, I'm not looking to change the second shot. It's all about getting the drive to where we want and supposed to go. Okay, so this is... that with more... See. Then we're gonna change the left spin. No, that was the bad angle. Okay, so thank you, Josh, for that. I'm gonna note that down. Might have to put just a favorable 1 to that, because that was a really bad angle. Did that per guy? Just I thought about it wrong actually. So right, so I was wrong. Yeah, a lot of people lagging, especially Android, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I think you could, like, Andreas, on that one, let me explain how I'm thinking. There is a spot there that is like the dead bounce area. I think if you land further, like up than that, or like further up or further back than that, then you're gonna be fine. I think. So it's just, yeah. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more vocal on the slide. Put it that way. I did actually pull 6 rings. I should have put 5.9. But also outside red, which makes kind of sense in that regard. So, alright, we're just gonna go live now. I'm too tired for that. It's gonna was outside on that one. I mean, good if so. Could obviously gone that. Probably gonna be. I mean, I pulled 6 rings. Should have pulled. So, should have pulled that. Alright, let's go. Be a little bit more. Better. Alright. What's 7 then? That's the par 3. I like par 3s. I wish there was more par 3s. Right. Yeah, I like par 3s. You do.
Jack it up.
Alright. Alright. See what win we're getting. Oh, 7-2. We don't like that at all. It's like you don't want 7-2 and you don't want 8.6. It's just like... $75.7. Close to green.
Jack it up.
Nice. Open up your gold bags. Took some time, but definitely gonna. I think we need to add a favorable angle on the slide here. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, 7. Still 1 practice.
Time stops when I'm falling for you. The world stops spinning. My head is spinning too. Time stops when I'm falling for you. Should I stop or are you falling for
Right, the Grizzly. Here I'm gonna use one of those when we go live. Do very grizzly with you, yes. Alright. So yeah, no bets today. It's just like this little grind through the holes here, doing a little practice. Like for an example, hole 6 is honestly a perfect reason to why I'm doing these type of rounds when I kind of like why I'm doing the Friday rounds on 18 hole tournament and why I'm doing it here now. Obviously, when you have a shorter span of time to work with, like in final rounds and stuff like that, it's very difficult to get to do this, because you know the tweaks are just it's gonna be so too long until people actually play. But it's nice when you spot those type of things, we learn things, and go 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna do 1. See if this could drop right. Okay, then that's okay. Nice, Ethan. I mean, sorry to hear about all the grades, but nice to get that in. For those of you looking for guides and content for the Pebble Beach, patreon.com/gold/Tommy. Give yourself a go. Try it out. It's a free entry as well. There's gonna be loads of people in the weekend round, so just with some sort of assistant guide-wise. Doesn't mean that you're gonna drop every single hole just because you have a guide, but at least you put yourself in the spot that you have a possibility in every hole. Like hole 6, definitely one of the tougher ones. I do feel like hole 8 that we're gonna play after this one is most definitely a difficult one too. It's a good try though, but like every time you're upping it up and going to have to play with a wood club, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than if you're playing with a long iron or a short iron, especially if you're not playing into a funnel or something like that. And also for those of you that are looking for free content, shall be added as well. We do have free content uploaded on our website, loads of it, general text guides, whole guides, and literally as much as there was time to do. Unfortunately, there here on my channel there are no pro or expert and or rookie. Just just no time to cover all the divisions. And when it's new holes like this, it's just not possible. But Ben has some great stuff up. I know Matthew has in rookie, and there is most definitely others having as well, just by a Google search when it comes to. So, and yeah, I don't know if Radu is doing anything this week. That's why I didn't mention. He usually don't do stuff during the. Oh no! Usually don't do stuff during these type of weeks. Usually have those off. I could be wrong. This one. Oh wait. Yeah, 774. Yep. Missing left. No, I'm not used with these camera angles. It feels like strange. I truly thought I was gonna miss based on the camera angle. Open up your gold flags. Get some booms in the chat. YouTube has been falling asleep after all the practices on hole number 6. Alright, 83, no. Interesting. So I'm think, what is it? I'm actually gonna try to see where it intersects. Let's do a more practice here for sure. Might go to ball. Thanks, guys. Sorry for pushing that on you all. Right? Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. Ugh. Tomorrow we're gonna go to this like amusement park type of thing. Me and the kids. It's gonna be nice. Look forward to that. I'm gonna be away the whole day. Maybe not the smartest of me to be up very late, which it seems to be. But quite enjoying this. Like for me, I'm getting excited when it's new holes, when I can sit and just grind. So, what are those farting noises? It's Twitch. You have that possibility to do those type of noises. Someone is pranking. Someone is pranking. I'm not farting here in stream. I mean, I am farting, but it's not loud. Hey Rolf, how you doing? Alright, let's see if we can't do this properly then, and then we're gonna have the ball set with that purpose. I'm actually just gonna... I'm just gonna try it there and there. A little bit finicky, I must say, but don't really see much else to be able to hit 6. Don't know what wind angle I had. I'm gonna have to double check that based on how this is going, to be honest. Break. Just need to come up a little bit higher up. I wasn't really focused on that. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at the replay. We're gonna go live afterwards here. Kind of wanted to get to... Always need luck, push. Always need luck. Thanks, mate. Just need to get the ball guide a little bit higher. I'm not watch my ball guide back. A little bit more to be fair. Well done, Stefan. Well done. And you do right, and you are then free for the next 3 days. Which is a win. Gonna double check. Obviously it takes longer. I mean, I think I get the ball guideline in the end correct, or at least close to, maybe a little bit too low. Not there, I'm pushing. Okay, so I'm not liking it. So, but then I probably would have to, let's see. Okay, so here I need more topspin to get up towards the fringe. Okay, so too light on that. Alrighty, it's definitely important to focus on that. Yep. Just have to do it quickly. Finicky one. Hopefully we do get better wind on this one in the weekend round, because pretty boring though to play just headwinds, I must say. Alright, let's go live. I did wait. Let me actually go into my main. I can actually, I do think I'm on hole 8. Maybe in hole 7. Replay worked? Did it? You sure? Yeah, oh it did. I did it. Wait. I don't believe you. Until we have checked. No, it's not. If you see the wind angle, it's not the same. Okay. God, I got happy there for a little bit. I just did forfeit on my main, so I'm actually just gonna follow along and kind of match myself and don't get an opponent just forfeit my main. It's actually smart. I was on hole 7 and that one, so just gonna have to give that a little sec. So this is interesting though to me. I mean, people are, it's just 20 people in the brackets. This means that there's going, and there is no opening round, so this means that there's going to be so many people. It's going to be so many people in the final round. A free entry adding on that as well. That's going to be, yeah, that's going to be insane, I think. Yeah, Dean, I would have loved that. Don't get me wrong. I would have absolutely loved that. Just waiting for that one to go. Two. There we go. It's gonna be either that I'm getting like this, I'm getting another live opponent, or I'm getting my main. Just gonna forfeit and move on.
From a place of hardship to a place of ease, 'cause a place of flourish. In return, it's for a reason. That I couldn't say it. Yeah, I don't find time to debate it.
8294. Seems like that's the spot we're getting to. So it's basically starting with the top spin and moving the right spin, I think. Alright. There. Like that a lot. I mean, that was... I took my time. Nice. Open up your gold bags. Moo! Clash Caddy haven't yet produced an upgrade to cover the new ball power type, so we need a new window. No. It's honestly like, even if Clash Caddy would never be updated, we don't need it. We really don't. If we can still use the existing numbers, we just build it the way we want. Like for an example, when we make the guide here, we are using Clash Caddy, I would say, not every single one of us, but most of us in the team. But obviously for the sake of... Get in. Nice. 2 good drops. It will be updated though. It will. Right, online. Could this be your record best score? No. it will never be, because we don't have enough part 5s for that to be a possibility. But it's definitely going well, and it feels nice. It's going well. Yeah, it is a short course. It really is. So it's just, and I don't know if that's the reason why they do give us a lot of headwind, because no, most of the holes are headwind, and which is kind of like, I get that driving the green on every hole is like maybe not super. Is this what the real Pebble Beach looked like? Yeah, in a more cartoonish way, but I think when based on the video they got up on YouTube, it really felt very, very similar. To I'm gonna lie. Little. No. Honestly, though, I'm almost thinking like start. It's 11 p.m. I might play, because if I'm gonna spend this amount of time on the back, it's gonna be very late. I'm thinking maybe doing like, I can do the rest when I get home tomorrow. Like in terms of playing. Maybe I can just play 14 maybe. A weekend wins the same as qualifying this week. No, it's not, unfortunately. I wish it were when it's 18 holes. I think that should be kind of thing. I don't understand these things with win, why they have to change the wins. I mean, they the reason they did that back in the day, like the decision, and they outspokenly said that we are doing this change because we want people we want everyone to have a chance. Like, we don't want just those people that spend the time dialing in the shot to have a chance. But what they did with that change is that they have been making like a such bigger advantage. Advantage for those that do spend the time, because with the wind changes, like before, when we didn't have the wind change, like literally everyone could start already on a Monday, and when you get to the weekend round, like on the Saturday and the Sunday, you have played the hole with the same win so many times, even if you were only playing one account, and even if you did not really spend any practice. Now, there were no practice back in the day, but people looking at as it is now. So what they actually wanted to achieve just became the opposite. And they have yet to understand that. I have no doubt that that if they would be going like the modifier steady wins all the time, then there would be more people in the mix. Right, let's focus on this one. Oh wow. Interesting. Maybe we should have hit perfect in that practice though. Oh well, it's fine. Did not expect that though. Just a little look. Yeah, I should have done just a tiny bit more of one. It's just the same type of. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. It's fine. Hole 10. Do the same thing there, just do one practice and then we go on. Ah, that was a bummer. You win most of these balls in chests? No, you don't win special balls in chests. You don't. You don't. Alright. Let's move on to hole 10. I mean, you know, the whole purpose with practicing is obviously to hit perfect. Which is, can you stay with that? There. Okay. Alright, so let's do 4 hole, 10 to 13 here in the back nine. Then I can, I mean, what's the rest of the holes? I can actually go through that and go tomorrow. It's again here on the MC stuff. Okay. Good. How much do you think you've spent on balls? A lot. A lot. Nicely rolled down there. Yeah, okay, of course. Seven, 6, 4, 2. What are the match chests like? I don't really know what you're thinking. Do you mean the content in it, or? Okay. Yes, Ben, thanks, bud. Have a good evening. Now, they don't. But Amelia is a big chicken. She would be the only one, otherwise that. And Mateo obviously don't go on those big ones. I don't think they have those super big ones either, to be honest. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, Espen. I really do. Are they good chats? Yeah, they are, I would say. I definitely think they are the chess sim masters. Definitely, I know there are a lot of people that are going just to play master, to just get some chests and just paying like the guy we're playing here, just katana, basic ball, and stuff like that. And in a free entry, especially, it doesn't cost you anything, and then you play against a lot of opponents where if you are just getting a birdie on a par 4 or an eagle on a par 5 and a birdie on a par 3, you will get some chests. Why don't you stream on TikTok? Never really, I don't really use TikTok more than to upload videos. Haven't really got into that. But it is a good question though, because it's definitely a platform that is very high. Okay, so 8 4 4 7. Is open up your golf bags. Have you tried playing golf? Real golf? Yes. I'm not that good at that. There will be some videos on that up on YouTube. I wrote to Playdemic about my problem hole 8 where I shot from the tee 3 times I got par. They won't do anything about my score, and I got 10k cons my ball back times 3 because I used my premium ball times 3. I guess, Andreas, you can't really. Yeah, that's they. I don't know if they are unable or so, but they definitely don't change scores. They have never really done that, which kind of sucks in scenarios where they should, if you know what I mean. But it's they don't. All right, here I'm not gonna practice. I'll just take what is long EV. It is it's one, right, and I can actually use that. But let's say if we do play, like, let's say we go short, we're not gonna go short, I think, with but let's say for the sake of example 8.6, if we are 12.3, 19.2, that's a hell of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna do Paul. Did you guys sure you guys did the it says, I mean, thinking about win 10. Sure should work. I'm just gonna do that. Now I'm a little bit lazy using big boy precision and stuff like that because I'm just a bit too tired. Yeah, they will only change the score if you happen to drop it. Otherwise, they will always say, but you know, you might would have messed up in the game and stuff like that. If all your clubs were level 9 in real life, then gold would be easy. That's a very good point. So have you had golf lessons? No. You know, the thing is, like, my dad tells me, I mean, Tommy, you have potential, you have a good, you do have a good, not good swing, but you have potential, right? And I'm just telling him, it's like, I don't play, like, I play maybe one, 2 rounds on a summer. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Would you say you're top 10 in this game? I would say yes to that. On a good day, for me, I think that I am one of the. I'm not the best, but one of the best. If I have a good day, I can beat anyone. But yeah, on an app, like on general day, if everyone would be having a general day, yeah, I'm not the best. He's the most. I don't know what the chat thinks about that. Maybe I'm too cocky. What happened with the ball? It didn't reset there. I know. Whom do you think it would be a good idea for clan members to be able to play against each other, like an update clan members can challenge each other and play for the clan points? For 100%, Steven. I think that should have been implemented years ago. I think that, combined with the fact that combined with the clan competition, like that, you know, your clan is then competing against my clan, for example, just as an example, like, and then it's like head-to-head matches and stuff like that. That should have been implemented way back. Who is number one? You would say Ankid's number one. There is look based on scores and overtime. I would say there is no one. No one is. I would say he's 2-3 shots better than everyone. Asta is like, you know, Asta is very the closest to him. Would say like on our, if we have a really good day, then we can win. But we have to have a really good day. If both have a general day, he wins. There is no, like, you have to spend, first of all, like, time, because that's what you have to do on the highest level in general. So you have to spend a lot of time, you have to be really dialed, and you have to be lucky in getting the jobs, and that might some tournaments not be enough anyway. But just on a but if you don't do that, I would say you don't stand a chance, because he will. And that's not to lift him up or push anyone down, that's just the reality. And I think everyone that has been part of this game for a long time can feel the same way. Then it would be like, I think my biggest thing, I think if we would be having, I would have loved to try to play against many of the people at the top in a live event. I would love that. I think that would have been super cool. You know, obviously I think I would have a little edge on that, but I think that would be super cool. And I think a lot of people would actually watch that. What is the one thing you all would remember that you've done in this game? First goal, or what is it? Amelia? Vad gör du uppe, hjärta? Okej, men nu får vi sluta gå ner från sängen, hjärta. Det är 3:e gången nu. Ja. Ja, godnatt, hjärtat. Rikard, I will answer that question. I need to think a little bit. Is there luck, or is it all calculated shots? Both. There is no one that can drop every single shot or drop a lot of shots without luck. But in this game, in my opinion, and in life in general, you earn your luck. You just don't get it. So, having the 360 scene, I think you earn many of those. Whereof I think if you're not spending the time or putting the effort in, you do deserve to have a little bit more 360s out, being a little bit more unlucky. That's what I think. Just in general, like if you work for it, and luck is something you deserve. Oh, you guys on Twitch. What is the one thing I'll remember that you've done in this game? Or school? What is it? Rikard, I think when it comes to this game, I think that I'm gonna go big here with my first answer. I think that with everything I've done and all the time I've spent from very, very early days, I will always remember that I was a big part of making the game as it is today. It sounds extremely cocky when you say it, put it that way, but I think I've had a part of why this game became as big as it became. Obviously not an alone part, definitely, but I definitely feel I'm part of that. when it comes to an achievement in itself, I mean, the first goal I will always remember. But I think for me, it's all about that I've been able to adapt my way of playing several times because the game has shifted, and I've always been able to stay at the top. What's this wind angle then? I'm looking at. But I've been able to stay on top, even all from when the game was all by feel from the beginning to when we started using the ring system to when obviously practice mode and all those type of things came, how dialed it is today. We're basically gone from just complete luck boxing everything to now we kind of know our shit. Onder is obviously up there as well. Must say, but I think overall, whenever I close this chapter with Golf Clash, I think that I think what I will remember the most is all the friends that I made and the gratefulness towards all the followers and the previous owners of Playdemic with giving me a chance to work with this, like to do this for a living, because it truly changed my life. And obviously, again, it's not just it's not definitely a mix of people to thank with that, but like especially the you guys that are watching now, and also those that were watching before, and help me on this journey. I will always remember that, and I will always remember it, like this chapter of my life as something extremely positive for me, my children, and for my own growth. With all from learning English much better, from being able to handle all types of cyber bullying crap that has been going on. Like there have been so many times in the past, or at least 2 or 3 times, where I seriously thought I was going to quit this game, and just because I couldn't take it anymore. It was too much. People were relentless. I did my mistakes in the past, absolutely. I'm not going to say anything about that. But people were too much. And but yeah, I'm it's interesting thinking about it. I got so deep here now. I notice, but my mom always asked me, like, about things like that, when you have to really think, like, what are you happy with, and what could you have done better, how is it going to be in the future, and stuff like that. I'm obviously I'm not naive. I'm not thinking that Gold Clash is going to be around until it's time for me to retire, in the same way at least. So it's yeah, it's very interesting how life can take some turns. When you see my question about, when you measure your EV like that, what are you looking at? It looks so confusing to me. It's just something that I've always done. I'm looking at the top of the target, and also where I'm taking the shot, and then looking at the pin, and basically estimating a percentage of where the flag stands in terms of the pin stands in terms of where I have my max line. So basically, if you see that long one as 100%, where is the flag on that line? No. No, I don't see that as negative, Joshua. I've been here for a long time, and if I wouldn't be so invested with everything in this game, I don't know if I would have played it, because obviously then I would have had to do something different. So okay, I'm actually gonna use that ball because I'm getting, so who knows. Appreciate you coming by though. Are playing with Bunker Show now. I'm doing a rough bump. Nice to hear, Rick. I remember that actually. I think I remember that. But now when with me speaking about a lot of egoistic stuff and such, is there anything you guys remember from the time you have been playing the game? See if I'm matching now then. No, I'm not. It's not. Puff, thank you so much. Nobody has had a bigger impact on this game. Been here for 7 years now. It's undisputable. I appreciate you as always, Tom. Your English has really improved over the years. I could barely understand you in the beginning. You know, I couldn't either, bro. It was horrendous. My family used to mock me, like, a lot. This is football. That's right, spin, you idiot. They used to mock me a lot for my English. So that has also, I mean, oh, sorry. Feel I have maybe too much 59 on here. That was a monstrous shit show. I mean, if it's too much 59 with missing right, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that was poor. That was very, very poor. That's a bummer. Good shot this one though. And thank you, Colin. Appreciate kind words. Thank you, Patrick, as well. Ah, oh, actually not good. Yes, the two really good shots when I was talking, and now that's a shit shot. It's fine though. Definitely a good chance of this one. Chris, hey buddy, how you doing? Okay, so yeah, wrong spin, and I feel like the reason I say too much 59, even though like too much 59 is also means that I'm gonna look at the wind angles differently, because I don't know if you could see I landed pretty far back in the rough, and that's kind of an indicator to that I'm using too much on the power first and foremost. So I'm landing too far back and right, because it becomes like a double fault. It's like too much 59. I'm looking at the wind angle differently, therefore using 2 clicks of on the power instead of maybe being using 1, and so easy to see. Again, Patrick, thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate it. First sponsor gold for me, only 1 month after becoming a patron member, so for me there. Also getting ranked of 6 months using you guys, absolutely see how much better playing now. I mean, you have gone from like it's honestly insane how you have improved, Andreas, to be honest. It's like crazy. Ben, thank you so much. All right, 13. Let's have a little double with the pride, because here's max no elevation P0, so I'm gonna have to practice that, because yeah, that's not my sounds like I can't play. What a waste on that last one. Alright, Tommy, if you had any input with EA, would you change the bracketing system at all? A good question, Vicky. it's like I think that regardless what way we are changing, we will never be 100% satisfied. Um, I think that, I mean, parts of me are thinking that I would like to have what is it called when you what is it called when you add the scores all together? Is cumulative? No, I'm sorry, I don't know the word, but I think that would be sweet. Would like that. Um, I also wouldn't be against the fact that we are having what is it called, like that the bracketing is one big bracket instead. But like the downside with things like that is that sure it will maybe suit those people that no wait may suit those people that are really taking the game super seriously. But the little man, or the average player, which we want to obviously be able to enjoy and play, I think that that would be very negative because those people will be even further away of having a chance. Accumulative, thank you. Or automatically bracket with opening and score spread evenly. I mean, that could be one thing too. That's definitely interesting. SCB, appreciate it. Oh, what am I checking here? This one is so boring. It's heavy, crazy boring. Nine. It's a 5D. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kevin. I do think there are definitely some holes here, like that you could probably push it like you're describing. Definitely not surprising me at all. It's just, I think these tournaments now, I would say, when it comes to having headwinds, it's a little bit easier, I guess. But when it comes to having crosswinds, I think that's the most difficult part with like a short course like this, or in general top with a short course um, like this, because there's so many opportunities, so many different ways you can go, and with the different balls and stuff like that. So if you ever get a chance to play this course, like really spectacular, let me just play this shot and read that. I mean, I do feel like this could possibly be played with another win ball. I think. I'm not gonna try that now, though. Oh, please don't hit it off. That was a bad grade. Sit. Oh well. Oh welly well. You know, Colin, the thing is, like, I would love it. Don't get me wrong. A big part of me would love it, but I'm just not good enough playing real golf that I think I would not enjoy playing, because it would be too difficult for me. I would not be able to enjoy that. I would just be, you know, drained and frustrated. I would probably enjoy more just being caddy to someone. and just, you know, walk around and enjoy. I can enjoy the course like that. But I'm just like, you're gonna see some videos here on the YouTube probably, and you're gonna see, but I'm just like, it's not good enough. Obviously, if I would maybe practice a shit ton before that, then fine, but I won't. Okay, what's... You know, this was with a great, a nasty great left as well shall be added, so let's see. 12-1 base 5-9. Definitely have to think about the 59 side. The reason I say I have to think about the 59 side is, for me, the Grant that has produced, created this beautiful shot, he pulls more 59 than what I do, if we can talk about it in that way. So I just have to think about that, and I'm dropping it every time. But if I'm just a little bit sloppy, thinking about, okay, you know, doing my own pull, then I will probably drop hard left or just not at all. Thank for the great master guy, 15 from the dude back now. Well done. Back will be on the whole day tomorrow. Open up your gold bags. With a candy and the food in rings was so fun. I'm 50, so it doesn't interest me now. But when I was younger, really enjoyed it. I'm a plus 20 and a stunning view. I like. It sounds awesome. I mean, well, just looking at it here, it obviously sounds awesome. All right, so on 14, I'm gonna try to push the drive. I think. Had a couple of ideas here. I felt this was a very tough par 5 though, especially in this wind. Because what it's actually doing was... This is just it's landing. It's landing there. We could maybe squeeze. I think I could squeeze a little bit more. I will be greedy here, I think. Yes, Heather opening the gold bag. Yeah. Alright, so that one was cool, safe and sound. Don't really have much else on the back. I don't really have anything on the back. 9-12 was my own doing the par 3. It's on me. I mean, honestly, hole 9 as well. I just defaulted a little bit too much 59. Bit of a bum. Alright, so I'm gonna be greedy. Be greedy and see you. I'm not saying this is gonna work, what I'm gonna try now, but I'm kind of curious. Let's do that. Just try to. All right, so I'm thinking like we're on 14. Then it's not really gonna go. I mean, you kind of have to. Maybe I can squeeze some more yards a little bit more top. I definitely feel like the shots on the holes on the back 9 are tougher. I think. I could be because I've been playing the front 9 today. But like 14 is tough, 18 is tough. Can push that one more right, for sure. I'm gonna wedge out and see from this from this distance if I'm able to kind of reach to where I want. I think I should, because I want to go for a direct drop bomb if I can. That's what I'm kind of gonna try to see and go. I mean, I am using a P4 ball, obviously, so could technically be using a side P5 ball too. Option 2. So many people that do experience lag. It's so disappointing because it kind of somewhat it's somewhat kind of over. Okay, so it kind of just go pours over. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to, like, so I'm kind of have to, but it's gonna be like, that's obviously a problematic thing. This could, I mean, this is interesting to me. It's gonna take the shot. Most definitely I'm gonna miss the sun with that great left, but or not miss the sun, but yeah, you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna sours the experience. What does that mean? Sours the experience. Still enjoy the game as much as you did back in the day, or do you think it's been ruined somewhat by certain changes? I enjoy the content creation aspects, Kevin. I do not enjoy sitting playing by myself, playing the weekend. I don't enjoy that. That's not for me anymore. I just feel like there is no challenge at the moment for me. But yeah, most definitely it has been there has been some stuff happening in the game that has not really been to my liking. I would say. That's rough too, yeah. I think we can push it even more. Be greedy. Or 12, I mean. Try for that. Yeah, I'm doing double device here. I'm matching with on my phone actually because I'm on the same hole. So. Right. between 5 and between 7. Sorry, my bro. Long time no see you. Talk to you doing wrong. Hey, John. Yeah, long time. Happy to see you. Hey, Dan. Good evening or afternoon or whatever. Okay, so this is kind of what we're gonna have to do if we're gonna do. Gonna adjust though. That's the thing. I'm doing 6 rings. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna reduce the side spin. That's goodness to say. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. What do you not like that they've changed? I feel like the general, like, I think it's more about what they have not done. I think they have, until now, just been milking people. Hasn't been anything new for players besides things to the game that is just to up the revenue. That's what I think. I have no problem with that the game wants to make money, but I have a problem when the only improvements are made to the game that it's about money. Not, but like, let's say that, okay, we're doing this. This is because obviously we want to make money. But then here you have a new course as well that you can play and enjoy. Then all of a sudden, then I think we are aligned, then there is a balance. But just doing the greedy way, no, I don't accept. I would like to know just how much you're spending real money for a game that's just supposed to be fun. I spend none of your business, that's what. I think it's very interesting when there come people in here or in the community and talking like that I'm not allowed to spend my money the way I want. And there is something wrong with that. I think that's honestly absolutely disgusting. Personally. Really don't care if people spend money or not. If you spend money, fine, it's your money. Don't spend money, fine. You don't see me talking about people not spending money like they were worse people. Right? So land's good though. It's gonna go 1 then. I mean, there's no point with to think. 45. 84. 85. 46. Tommy, has the decline in GC due to EA taking over? What do you mean with decline? Have I tried to reach out to them? I don't have any contact with them, and I honestly, like, there are reasons why I don't communicate with them, let's put it that way. And it's not that they are reaching out looking for my opinion anyway, so, you know, I'm not really bothered. There's a lot worse things I could be spending my money on. I enjoy this game, and if I choose to spend my hard-earned money on it, so be it. It's nobody's business how much that is. I agree. I agree, Rosman. Yeah, I know, Rakesh. I'm just gonna try my... I don't want to have an offset. That's the thing. That's the whole thing with here. Like, can they really take practice tokens from us? I was told it would happen if I don't start using them. Yes. Okay, that was most definitely more crosswind than are you just gonna say? I mean, I can just start more right, to be honest. So the thing is, Isaac, and this is the hard truth. You don't own anything on your account. Absolutely nothing. Even if you have purchased things on your account, according to the TOS, you don't earn anything. Or you don't own anything. Playdemic can, whenever they want, go in and remove everything from your account or delete your account. You don't have shit to say. You have no court case, nothing. Doesn't matter if you spend 10 million or $10 million or $1. And that's why they can do something like that as practice token. And no one will do anything about it. It's just this. I think it's shit. I think it's really terrible. Because I do believe that if you have earned something or bought something, then you should be keeping that. I think, Patrick, like, when it comes to people that looking at other people, you know, spending money on a game, they are still in this kind of like world, like this taboo world with that, you know, it's just a game, you know, it can't be a hobby. You know what I mean? I mean, it's wrong, but that's what I think those people are thinking. Like, even though it's a hobby like anyone else. Alright, so now we 5-2. If we can go... Should have... I went 5-2. Should have gone 5-4. I would have been actually quite good, I think. Need to do a little bit better than I. If I was a game developer, I would like to hear from the best players on the platform. You would think so.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know I feel inside. You know what is real and I.
Oh yeah, Dun and Dust, it's definitely not the same hype as if we're going back to like 2018, 2019, 2020. That was when we were on, when Gold Clash were absolute on top, like, you know. I'm gonna try blue, actually.
Just let me be.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Alright, never.
Just let me be.
Deep. Hey Earl, thank you.
I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same
Actually quite good.
mistakes
For
when you
1.
blow the flame.
It's like a
You're
little bit
kind
higher
of
up.
obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say
Thank you,
that I
Frankenheader. Thank you very much.
but I know what you mean to me.
I do have some noted down stuff that I'm going to add into the guide. I do think like this is gonna be a final hole for me. What's 15? Oh, okay, so that's pretty much straightforward. 16 pretty straightforward. Would that be 17 and 18 then? But I'm just so tired. I think. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Just let me be.
You can't have a look at the replay then, that's obviously problematic, but I think I will be able to remember. Yeah, it is a nice course, Earl. My only problem here is it's all the glitches for people. It's so disheartening because it should be an exciting week. It's the first we get a new course for the first time in a very long time, and it's the same type of shit again. Like not for everyone has to be added. Like it's more, but it's still for more people than one. Like it's just unplayable for some, and you know, obviously with the replay, it's just absolutely unbelievable how a multi-million-dollar company, every single time there is a new update, that it feels like they have not tested it. it's to me absolutely incredible. It should just not happen. Like, I don't know, like obviously this goes not just for the people that are having that as an assignment, like to do testing and stuff. It obviously come like like from above, like bosses and stuff like that. It's just that's where it comes from. Like I'm just like I'm not like angry and stuff, but I'm just disappointed. It's just yeah, like you said, Colin. I mean, like it's disappointing. All right, so I'm cutting the corner well here, like 401. 402 is good. Yeah, and that's like Tyler. I mean, that's fine. Like I said earlier, it's fine. Like a company should make money, and they should obviously try to optimize and make as much money possible. But to make a lot of money, you have to have a service or a product that makes people want to spend money, right? You don't want to have a business where people feel like that I'm just spending money, but where does that money go to? Do they not invest that? Yeah. Do like a 3.6. Because if I'm doing that. Nice. Okay. If there was a cash prize tournament that would change the game, they definitely have the money for it. There were talks about that way back. I remember that there was meetings about maybe making this. Now you see this. I'm gonna finish that thought, Walter, just after this. So the only way to get the correct replays is don't press exit here. Press watch. So then you can see, then you see the same wind angle and direction and everything like that. So that's what I'm going to have to like. I'm going to record this as it would be like perfectly to the guide. And the only reason I'm going to do that is because I'm looking to do a shot like this in the guide. And I want to have at least one video with the correct type of, you know. So what I'm gonna do is that you guys gonna have to hear that. I'm gonna have to just press. I'm gonna have to do like this. Okay, like there. Sign on. All right, now you're just gonna don't. So now it just went black. I'm falling to wait for that. Honestly, screw this game. Now I don't have that replay. I mean, I have the visual and everything. But I don't have the... Oh well. I'm... Okay, let me just do this. Unfortunately, this is just gonna be what it is. I still have that for that, so I can just... Just give me a sec. I mean, Dan, it's gonna be interesting though. Hey Tom, I hope you're doing well. I'm subscribed to your Patreon for expert guide. Earlier today I checked the text and we're not out yet. Are they available on? No. So we have done I think 3 or 4 posts about that over the last couple of months. But we are currently at pause when it comes to the expert 9-hole cup guides. The reason for that is because of the tournament we're getting now. What I mean with that is like when they started doing 18-hole tournaments like every week, we were not able to do that. We were not able to commit to that, and that then it was my responsibility for everyone's sake to just put a hold on that for now. Obviously, everyone has still access to Master, even though you want to play Expert, you still have access to Master. And obviously, no one is forced to have a package with us if they feel that they don't want to try out the other Master, for an example. But we are currently on pause. It's only Master. So yeah. Yes, you like if you have the 9-hole cup guides included in your package, doesn't matter if you are expert or master side of things, you do have access to master. You will all get the screen soon, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna take the second shot. Hopefully drop it though. I did do one. And that's pretty ballsy. I'm gonna add on here. I just made Albatross again. But now I have recordings at least. Oh, the coolest. Then you need to upgrade. Like, so even if you would be doing expert 9-hole cup guides, you do not have that in your package. Go to my subscriptions and go to my subscriptions and change to the package that is called 9-hole and then Ultimate Tournament Text Guides. Go there. That's the package you're looking for. It's not gonna double charge you. It's only gonna charge you the difference, which is like $4. Then you have access directly. Oh, something. Yeah, this is just weird. All right, that's difficult to record it, so it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna go live here. Just dropped it again, and I think after this, guys, it's gonna be it. I feel that we did a very nice run through here. 15 all 16 17. I still have some stuff to do for the guide, which is going to take me an hour, and I need to go to bed. 16 17. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right, let's go live. Let's see if we can drop this. We're about to almost make. Oh, sorry. If there was cash price, I'm watching. Was it that one, Walter? Sorry, I'm just a little bit lost here. Was it about the cash price thingy? I'm using a jailbreak device. Oops. So I'm not using a specific overlay. More than like the device jailbreaks. I do have some lines on it. Alright, yeah, so they did have some meetings about that, but the word I got to hear from that was that when EA got involved, because that's when they had the first meeting, if I'm not mistaken, when EA got involved, EA kind of killed that idea. Why? I don't know, but that's what I heard. I'm not saying that it's the truth. Could be completely false, but that's what I heard from a source that I believe would tell me the truth. The best way, guys, is to go to Facebook and go to Clash Grid Lines, and there you can get information and also help from people that knows that shit much better than what I do. So 3.61. See if I remember everything here. 7557. Okay, so this could be the do nothing angle then. See if I'm remembering it correctly. Let's see. Ooh. Good. All right, I like this shot. I do like. I had an idea with it. That's why I wanted to run with that. Like on this hole, I had an idea, and when I have an idea in my head, I want to explore and see if I can make that happen. And we got there in the end. Tommy, I've noticed you're not #1 player anymore. How come? Like, I would say first and foremost, others has been playing better, but I would say I don't like. I said to myself when we went to the New Year's Eve 9 World Cup at the end of last year, and I said like now it's time to focus on something different. It's time to stop care about the ranking. But then it took a couple of months after that, and I still kept on going, still kept on pushing, and then the longer it take, then eventually it was like, no, it's just unnecessary to care about that anymore. Once I stopped care about that, it was going from having that to focus on in the weekend round to not really have any goal at all, and that has shown on my results. I achieved what I wanted to achieve, and I know I can do it. And like I said earlier, and I do apologize for the language, but I cannot express how little I give a fuck about the ranking at the moment. But that doesn't mean that I talk it down to anyone else that cares about that. I cared about that for a very long time. I did. But I don't. If I would be caring about the ranking, I would not sit here with you half past midnight and trying to do, trying to explore new shots, test shots and stuff like that, and speaking to you guys. Then I would not be doing that. Put it that way. So, guys, I'm gonna stop. If I have the energy after the day with the kids. Yeah, Isaac, God, mate, didn't I responded to you earlier? You need to rewind, because I responded to you earlier with a very long monologue. So rewind a little bit. Tommy, be honest, do you ever see hackers now? No, I do not, but do I believe there exists people that breaks the rule in this game? Yes. It's always going to be the game itself is never going to be on top of that. There will always, the cheaters will always be, one step ahead, and then they patch something, and then they patch something, then the cheaters find something different. So yeah, thank you everyone, appreciate it. I will hopefully be back tomorrow, not sure what time, but to play because I'm not going to play anything until I get back home, and I still need to finish off the 18 holes. So, and I also kind of need to play another account also, so I have that for the content in the final round. I will not be playing the final round competitively. I will be doing the shots that oh shit, I still have Friday and Saturday. I'm not gonna play competitively in the final round, as I will be. I don't want to. Actually, that's the truth. I don't want to. I will be doing content, which I love to do, but I'm not interested to sit Saturday and Sunday. I feel like I don't want to do that at the moment. Any tips on getting out of Tour 10? The easy answer: get our shootout guides on patreon.com/gold/Tommy. I mean, and the longer answer would be, it's all about the shootouts. Learn the shootouts. Stop caring about what the other players you're playing against have as clubs and balls. It does not matter. You may lose one or two. You maybe lose sometimes when you are out club or out ball, but it's not why you don't win more than 50% of the games. It's because of the shootouts. So you need to study that, put yourself in the best possible environment. If you don't know the shootout, look for the information for shootouts. Yeah. So thank you, appreciate it, guys. For those of you looking for premium guides for all game modes, especially now for the Pebble Beach, patreon.com/gold/Tommy. Link in the description down below, or scan the QR code here on the screen. Once you sign up, you get instant access to the content, and you can start playing. Hopefully you do not have any lag and stuff like that, and for those of you that do have that shit, then I hope that's gonna be gone for you, at least for the final round. So I will see you all the next time. Some updates will be popping into the guide. There will be some updates coming tomorrow as well. Free to play shots on hole 8 especially and such, but other than that, we're not really looking into additional shots more. I don't think. I'm never gonna rule anything out, but I don't think so. And then, but still some tweaks to the guide for you all. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.